This is my pre-Halloween hint on who I'm going to be this year because I have they haters at work and I have to go in. This is just a sneak peek and I will upload the full video, pictures, or whatever um later on today before I have to go in because I love me some Halloween. So, yes, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess who I'm going to be this year. So, we're going to go ahead and do the review for Love is Blind. I saw every episode all the way up until the last one where they pick whether or not they're going to marry the person or not. I had started a pre one, but I'm going to just do it all in one reel. All right. Okay. I'm not watching the movie. I'm waiting on the BMF documentary thing to roll itself around again because I like watching it in real time. And y'all be haters. Y'all be telling me the tea, especially when it comes to these episodes. So I'm just waiting on that to come around. So I'm watching The Serpent Queen right now. I'm looking at it. I'm not actually watching it. So let's go ahead with the go on. So we're talking about Love is Blind, the season 3 episode. And yeah. Okay. So we're just going with the obvious. SK is the Nigerian guy, and Raven is the mixed girl who looks like a better looking Hazel E. So those two people. So we're gonna start on them. SK, he was honest up front when he sat up there and said that he is going to be moving to California, going to school for the next few years. However, he should have not joined this cast if he knew that that was going to be it, because nobody's trying to work with your school, sir. That's not income. So sometimes, but we're not here for that. Okay. Raven, she was extremely rude when she was doing exercises in the confessionals or whatever, and I think that was really rude. And she seems to lead with her looks, but she's gonna have a disconnect. I feel like that's gonna be her disconnect because she leads with she excels and she gets things. She's benefits. She had pretty privilege, so that's that on that. So that's gonna be our hiccup on that. So yeah, I like SK's family, the Nigerian, his mom, his brother, everybody is sweet. It's crazy because they're opposites, and it looks like they will be okay, except for she wants somebody with money and he doesn't have that. That's gonna be their disconnect. It's not gonna work out. Bang. Also, I am not a hater, but when her friend showed up to the thing, you know, where they tell their families about what's going on. Now y'all know her, so her friend needed to blend her makeup. I was so mad that she came on national TV with her makeup not blended. No, ma'am. The girl with the short blonde, she was really cute, but the girl, she needed to blend her makeup. That's just that on that. I know, I understand that she got her family background ain't with that, but yeah, she's kind of like, yeah, that's not gonna work out. I don't see that working out. If it do, she is going to have to humble the fact that he's gonna be in school for 2 years and long distance. I tell you, long distance don't work for me, so that's that on that. So boom. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to Jesus. Let me see. We're gonna get the okay. Matt and Colleen was the last ones to get engaged. I feel like Colleen is desperate and she just said yes to Matt because the other two turned her down or they didn't see a connection with her. And I feel like Matt is just trying to be on the show at that point. They just kind of connected on a couple of things and it was the last minute to pick a last couple. So that's kind of what that was. Matt's family knows that he's not serious on trying to connect with people on a serious basis. However, he seemed like he was really, really trying with this one. But Colleen, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with Colleen. Colleen was desperate to make it work with him, and so she went and did a little razzle dazzle to draw him back in between the cold thing whenever we're gonna break up. But I don't see them working out there. It's like he's trying more than her, and she just felt like he should get over the situation. I feel like if he didn't, he should. I'm not gonna spend too much time on them because I felt like they was just wasting time. Okay, boom. So you got Cole and the other chick. Now I can't pronounce her name. I don't remember her name. I just know I like her a lot. And the reason why I like her is because she's a grown woman. She knows what she wants. Although she had trouble background, bless her heart that her mom, her dad passed away, and her stepmom was the one who raised her. But she seems like she's a nice girl who's trying to have her own family. And Cole seems like he has a family who's like Christian like or church like people who are strictly by the Bible and by the book. So his unconventional way of meeting his wife, they wasn't trying to hear that. Plus, Cole seems like he's the type that he's nasty as a man. He's young, and he seems like he'll be an extra, like he'll be a child to the girl, the woman, instead of a husband. So I don't think they're gonna work out. They need to just go ahead and part ways and be honest with each other. It's not gonna. Also, I feel like they're connecting on codependency issues since his family, him and I, they're close, but they don't understand him. He feel like he don't have a voice in the situation, so he wants to build his own family. And her, she lost her family, even though she has her stepmom and all of those people. She still wants her own complete family. So I think they're bonded on abandonment or not having a family. So I think that's why they're connecting on that. So boom. So we got who we gonna touch on? Okay, so we're gonna touch on the thick chick and the country boy, the dude from farmersonly.com. So him, he's a really sweet. He's a very sweet oriented person. He has great values as a man. However, he is a weak minded person that I'm picking up. He's a runner, he's a track star. His family already knows that when pressure comes to the forefront, he tends to be a I am out, and I'm gonna tell you why. First off, her dad, I love him, but he's very intimidating. He ain't with ish. He pulled out the circumcision tools and stuff, and he was like, "Look, if you play over her, and that's my baby, I am coming for you." And he is not playing. That's why he knew he told that man that in his face, but in actuality, I feel like he's going to run because that is very intimidating, and he know he is not going to be able to stand up to the plate. What it is, right, is they have a great connection because I feel like she gives me dominatrix, he'll do what I want vibes, but she's going to need somebody who's more financially stable and secure, who's going to give her the life that she needs and also gives her the great kinks that she is digesting, the kinks that I feel like she's into. And I am not meditated at all. I'm not meditated at all now. But he's not strong enough mentally for her. So I think that it's cute for the kinky stuff because I feel like he'll do anything for her because he just seems like he's that type of guy. But she don't need somebody who's gonna do anything for her. She's gonna need somebody who's going to be powerful and she's gonna feel secure with. Even though she loves the country life part of that, I think they will kind of work if he just grows a backbone. You know what I'm saying? He got to grow a backbone for her, but he's so the daddy. Hell no, he know he about to run. He about to leave. He about to run. All right, so boom. So you got um, who else we got? We got barista. We got barista and the nurse lady, whatever her name is. So the nurse lady. Okay, we're gonna speak on her first. So the nurse lady, her family is nurse lady. Now her family do not play about her. She's the girl. She's the baby. They want to make sure she is has everything. But her downfalls is that she still got connections with her ex with them properties. She is older than him, which I told you, well, I mentioned it before, that's going to be a problem because they're not on the same page. As far as family, I mean, I feel like with the urgency of making a family, you get what I'm saying? And then they had to hang up with the abortion thing. I feel like they were not going to work out anyway because of the age difference and what she wants out of life and what she wants to accomplish and what he wants to life and what he wants to accomplish. Now, I'm finna get on barista. They just need to break up. But this is what I want to give you with barista. Barista. Now his daddy, I don't know your daddy like know your daddy, but your daddy look for me to be. Where the hell I know your daddy from? We gonna have to figure out that. So what I think he was very very wrong for he expressed himself. Now he wasn't wrong for expressing himself how he felt about Raven, but how would you feel if you asked somebody to marry you, but you going on and on and on and on and on and on about how you attracted to Raven and how you had the connection with Raven and that's your type and stuff and this that and the third. It's kind of seemed like, oh, you settling for me. I don't want you to do that. Oh, we don't want you to do that. You get what I'm saying? And then how dare you sit up there and ignore her and then have the audacity when she goes and talks to the Asian guy, which I can't stand him. His ego is above and beyond, and he's gonna be single forever unless he gets with Raven and it's strictly for superficial reasons. You get what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good match because they're all about the superficials. But yeah, he had the audacity to get mad when she expressed to him how he was treating him, which was it was a game that the ego driven dude was playing to get the tea to see how she really felt about her decision because it was ego boosting him. But at the same token, it's like, boy, don't nobody want you. Thank you for listening, but don't nobody want you because you seemed uninterested. You just wanted to hear that she picked wrong, and that was that on that. And then Barista had her to come over there and try to be like he was doing something. Sir, you wasn't even talking to me, so why does it even matter if I'm even talking to Ego? Even though I don't want him, and you know he's like not even nobody, but it was just the point of how you handled it. You handling it like a 25-year-old. So that's that on that. Okay, so boom. So who else? Did I forget anybody? I know I'm forgetting someone, guys, because I always forget someone. Okay. Oh my God. Who am I forgetting? Give me a second. I know I'm going to remember. Hold on. Didn't forget anybody, but I'm trying to make sure that I touched on everybody. Barista and the nurse girl, leave it alone. It's not gonna work, y'all. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I already said that wasn't gonna work with the age difference. It's definitely not gonna work because she only wants to tell her friends about you, and absolutely not. Matt and Colleen, that was doomed from the start because y'all just connected on a couple of things. Y'all didn't really, yeah, whatever. The SK and Raven, that is a no go because she's superficial. She's money hungry. You're not there yet. You need to be already established in order for it to work with her because she already said she had a lifestyle that she's already accustomed to. So that's that on that. And the thick girl, oh my God, her dad is like, girl, boy, no. Those are two opposites for funds and for fun stuff like friends with benefits. But as far as like marriage, absolutely not. Your dad is scary, and I understand why.